lately, I have been listening to a lot of UFO stuff.
Okay.
A lot of UFO abduction stories, a lot of UFO. I'm going through Jacques Vallée's stuff because he's coming on the podcast again. And so I've been going through all of his books. He's got several books, and he's got a very nuanced perspective on this whole UFO thing that is, I didn't know, and I wish I knew the first time I had him on. Because the first time I had him on, I knew that he was the guy who was, he inspired the French scientist in the Steven Spielberg movie, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Okay.
Did you see that movie?
I did see it.
Do you remember the
when
French
I was like
scientist?
12? This is 1977, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a French scientist in that film that is coordinating all these people that are trying to contact this
Right.
UFO, and they're working this out, like how to do it. It's based on Jacques Vallée.
Okay.
And Jacques Vallée has been involved in the research of these experiences that people had or allegedly had with being abducted, with sightings, with crash sites, and all these different things. He's been involved with it for a long time.
Where are you on the 0, I absolutely don't believe any of this, 100, I fully believe in this? What's your score?
The more time goes on, the more I think it's way weirder than we think. I don't dismiss the idea that something from another planet can come here and visit us. I have a feeling it's weirder. I have a feeling there may be that and then also other things. I have a feeling it's way more complicated. I have a feeling it's like life. Like if you told me that if you go to Earth, you can find life. Okay, well, what kind of life are you talking about? Are you talking about like fish? Are you talking about raptors? Are you talking about dogs? Like what kind of life? There's so much life. There's so much different life. I have a feeling that alien contact, intelligent beings from somewhere other than here is like that. I think it's probably more complex than we can imagine, and probably there's an interdimensional aspect to it. There's probably a non-physical aspect to it that seems physical too. There's probably an area of this phenomenon that plays on human consciousness and dreams and our interactions with the unknown. Because I think there's more to life than we can perceive. I think there's more to the existence, this conscious existence in this moment in the universe. There's more to it than we're picking up on. I think we have limited senses, and I think that this is what things like the telepathy tapes and all these different people that are studying paranormal phenomenon, I think that's what stuff is all about. I think it's part of an emerging aspect of human consciousness that we're developing stronger and stronger senses in regards to things that they're not something that you can just put on a scale. They're not something that you could take a ruler to. They're not something
Right.
that you can quantify, but they probably exist.